This is one of the best, if not the best, early game builds to use, especially if you feel intimidated or don't necessarily know which direction to take in the skill tree. This guide will give you exactly what you need to get started. I didn't think I'd make a build this fast, but my excitement compelled me to. After reaching chapter 2, I decided to pause and show you how I dominated everything in chapter 1. The combat took a little getting used to, but once I did, the synergy felt amazing. I know you're eager to see what I've put together, so I won't waste your time any longer. Let's get right into it. But real quick, if you're into builds, guides, and discussions, then this channel is for you. So don't hesitate to like the video and subscribe if you're new. First, let's start out with the foundation. It's only right. Here we have the stamina, martial arts, and survival trees. Initially, I was just testing the waters, unlocking whatever seemed appealing, but I wasn't getting the results I wanted. That quickly changed when I crafted the Pilgrim set, which you can craft at the Forest of Wolves Guanyin Temple. By the way, there's no minimap, but the game is mostly linear, so if you stick to the paths, you'll get where you need to be. You can craft this set with yarn and another material, which you'll definitely have. Let me quickly tell you what this does. The Pilgrim's headband, garb, wrist wraps, and leg wraps are designed to benefit you in every way while sprinting. The headband is particularly cool because it has a unique effect that allows you to use the healing gourd while sprinting. If you're a Souls-like player, you know how insanely useful this is. Additionally, the set bonus gives you a moderate attack increase with each second of sprinting, stacking up to 10 times. The visual cues here are amazing. When you start sprinting, the ends of your staff lights up, signaling that your damage is amplifying. For my Curios, I'm using a wind chime that increases my movement speed even more. By the way, the word curio has Latin roots and basically means something that sparks curiosity. In the context of WuKong, these are pretty much mods that enhance your build. I'm also using the cat beads, which give me a little crit boost. Circling back to the foundation, I wanted to build around stamina to maintain sprinting and dodging without running out, which I never do. Thanks to the first unlock on the survival skill tree, Rampant Vigor. This increases max stamina, giving me more overall to work with. And I maxed this out all the way before touching anything else. On the stamina tree, I unlocked Endurance, Simian Agility, and Everlasting Vigor, all working together to reduce stamina cost of sprinting, dodging, and stamina recovery. I wanted to synergize this with the twin serpent staff I got. Swift Engage significantly increases the engage distance of the light attack starter. The twin serpent staff enhances the damage of light attack combo finishers, which pairs perfectly with this. Then Effortless Finisher grants more focus when the second move of your light attack combo hits enemy. Finally, Soaring Strike makes the light attack start temporarily deal more damage. The synergy here is beautiful. Its unique effect massively enhances attack when fighting in water. You can get it after defeating the white-clad noble, but it doesn't drop from him. You have to craft it. The area is in a secret location, but don't worry, I've made a separate video on how to get that, and the link will be in the description below. Because if you don't have the twin serpent staff, you can totally use your normal staff. It's not a necessity for this build. Next, let's talk about the staff stances. I like this part. This is primarily a smash stance focused build, so you won't need pillar or thrust for this. Focused attack is key here. It increases your maximum focus points from 1 to 2, giving you a much stronger focus attack. Next, we have Exhilaration, slightly increasing health recovery upon consuming a focus point, like when you finish your combo with a heavy attack, which will consume the focus point and give you some health back. And here's another perk that helps your stamina even more, Instinct, which moderately reduces the stamina cost of charged heavy attacks. And of course, to put the icing on the cake, you need Force Unbound to make all of this possible. It enables sprinting while charging, allowing you to execute all of this efficiently. So let me explain how to play this build. The sprint speed allows you to traverse the battlefield so fast that sometimes you don't even need to dodge. And the stamina management lets you deal insane damage using combos back to back without running out. Before a big fight, I use the Evil Repelling Medicine consumable, which considerably increases damage reduction for a long duration. Then I immediately activate the Guanmo Spirit, which boosts poison damage and resistance, so the enemy is afflicted with a status effect that causes damage over time. This gives you a crazy advantage at the start of any fight. During the fight, keep your wits about you and play tactically. Use your running charge attacks as you see fit, but remember that while it's charging, you can't dodge without losing the charge. So here's what I do. Use Immobilize to freeze them in place, then run up to them while charging, guaranteeing the hit, or use your light attack combo to build chi that way. Also, the Red Tides is your friend here. It's a powerful spell when used correctly. I usually save it for the second phase, and I think that pretty much wraps up this build guide. I hope I didn't miss anything. Overall, this build's core allows you to play comfortably without worrying about running out of stamina, so you can focus on completely mastering the combat. If you want to see the video on how to get the Twin Serpent Staff, it's right here. And if you're looking for some of the best 2 spells in the game, including Red Tides, that video is here too. If this guide helped you out in any way, I'd appreciate a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I'll see you in the next one. Be right out.